you ever have a strange feeling that sometimes your emotions suddenly change without knowing why? You wake up in the morning feeling peaceful. You enjoy your breakfast. You have positive thoughts. You expect a beautiful day ahead. But suddenly, something changes. Your mood shifts completely. Your energy feels different. Your emotions become heavier or strangely emotional. And you begin to wonder, where did this feeling come from? Why does the human mind sometimes change so suddenly? Today, we are exploring one of humanity's oldest and greatest mysteries, the connection between the cosmos and human consciousness. Sometimes, we cannot fully predict what happens inside the human mind and body. The human body itself feels like a mystery box. One moment, a person feels positive, energetic, peaceful, full of light, almost like an angel. They smile, they inspire others, they bring warmth into every room they enter. But suddenly, without warning, their energy changes. Their emotions become distant, quiet, heavy. Even they cannot explain what happened. They no longer want to speak, no longer want to connect. And this creates one of humanity's oldest questions. What truly happens inside us? Is the human mind only reacting to daily stress? Or is there something deeper happening between the body, the environment, and the universe itself? For thousands of years, ancient civilizations believed the human body and the universe were deeply connected. In ancient China, people believed humans must live in harmony with heaven and earth. Greek philosopher Hermes Trismegistus described reality with the phrase, "As above, so below," meaning the universe outside us may reflect the universe within us. Psychologist Carl Jung believed human consciousness was connected through what he called the collective unconscious. He once said, "Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see." Inventor Nikola Tesla believed energy and vibration were fundamental forces of the universe. He famously stated, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." And even Albert Einstein deeply respected the mystery of existence. He once said, "The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious." Modern science does not confirm fortune-telling or destiny written in the stars. But science does reveal something fascinating. The human body is deeply affected by natural cycles. Sunlight changes hormones inside the brain. Seasonal changes can influence depression, emotion, and mental health. The moon affects ocean tides and animal behavior. Even human sleep patterns change according to light and environmental rhythms. Scientists call this the circadian rhythm, which means the human body already responds to cosmic movement every single day. Science also confirms that the human body constantly reacts to its surroundings. The brain responds to light. The nervous system reacts to stress. The body absorbs emotional energy from people and environments around us. Even a room filled with tension can affect human emotion. Perhaps humans are far more sensitive than we realize. Even today, science still cannot fully explain human consciousness itself. How emotions are truly created. Why intuition sometimes feels real. Why some people suddenly sense emotional changes before understanding them logically. Or why the human mind can sometimes feel disconnected from the body without any clear explanation. Scientists continue studying the brain, emotion, energy, sleep, and human awareness. Yet despite modern technology, the human mind remains one of the greatest mysteries in the universe. Perhaps every human being has experienced a moment when the body, mind, and emotions suddenly felt disconnected. And maybe this is why humanity has always searched for answers in nature, in energy, and among the stars themselves. Perhaps the human body is like a Russian doll. One layer exists inside another. The body exists inside the mind. The mind exists inside emotion. Emotion exists inside environment. The environment exists inside Earth. And Earth itself exists inside the universe. Everything connected, layer within layer. Just like the ocean responds to the moon, perhaps human beings also quietly respond to invisible forces surrounding us every day. Light, stress, sound, atmosphere, human emotion, energy, and maybe even something we still cannot fully explain. And sometimes, the strangest moments happen on the most important days of our lives. A day you prepared for carefully, a day you waited for, a day that truly matters to you. You slept for many hours. You rested well. You tried your best to prepare yourself mentally. But suddenly, your body does not cooperate with your mind. Your energy disappears. Your body feels weak. Your emotions feel heavy. Your mind wants to move forward, but your body quietly says no. And you begin asking yourself, why is this happening? Why today? Could the human body be more sensitive to surrounding energy than we realize? Could changing environments, emotional pressure, natural rhythms, or even the movement of the universe itself affect the energy inside us? Perhaps humanity still does not fully understand the deep connection between consciousness, emotion, environment, and the cosmos. But one thing is certain. Do not hate yourself for feeling this way. Do not judge yourself. Do not become negative toward yourself. Sometimes, you are simply being human. Throughout history, many thinkers, healers, and psychologists searched for ways to restore balance to the human mind and body. Ancient Buddhist teachings believed peace begins with awareness and stillness. The Buddha taught, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Meaning true healing often begins by calming the mind, instead of fighting every emotion. For thousands of years, meditation and breathing practices were used to quiet emotional suffering and restore inner balance. Modern psychology later discovered something similar. Psychologist Carl Jung believed the human mind needs silence, reflection, and connection with the deeper self. He once said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." Meaning, healing may begin when we stop escaping ourselves and start listening quietly within. Even modern science now confirms that slow breathing, rest, nature, sleep, and reducing stress can calm the nervous system and restore emotional balance. Perhaps ancient wisdom and modern science are not as different as we once believed. And perhaps, peace itself is one of the most powerful forms of healing humanity has ever known. So what should you do when your energy suddenly feels heavy and low? First, do not panic, and do not fight yourself. Sometimes the mind and body simply need recovery. Sometimes your nervous system is quietly asking for rest. Instead of forcing yourself harder, slow down for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Step away from noise. Find a quiet place to be alone. Protect your peace. Do not overload your mind with unnecessary activity. Do not allow negative thoughts to consume you. Instead, focus only on what truly matters most for that day. Drink warm tea slowly. Listen to peaceful music. Feel sunlight on your skin. Watch the sky. Allow your body to breathe. Allow your energy to settle naturally. And let it be. Do not force happiness. Do not force energy. Simply allow yourself to rest peacefully. Because sometimes, peace is the best cure. And perhaps, when we stop fighting ourselves, the mind, body, and spirit slowly begin reconnecting again. Maybe humans are not only physical beings. Perhaps we are emotional, energetic, and deeply connected to the world surrounding us. Science continues searching for answers. Spirituality continues searching for meaning. And humanity continues searching for connection. Perhaps the real mystery is not whether humans are connected to the cosmos, but how deeply connected we truly are. Because maybe the universe is not only above us, maybe it is also moving silently within us.